Imagine living thousands of years ago in a world without science, electricity, or modern medicine. A child suddenly becomes sick. Crops begin dying. Strange shadows move at night, and no one can explain why. Fear controlled the human mind, and whenever people feared something they couldn't understand, they searched for supernatural answers. This is where the terrifying idea of black magic began. For centuries, humans across different civilizations believed certain people could control hidden supernatural forces. Ancient Egyptians wrote about magical rituals in mysterious scrolls. In Mesopotamia, priests performed ceremonies to protect people from evil spirits. In Africa, Asia, and Europe, stories spread about witches, curses, dark rituals, and mysterious powers capable of harming enemies or controlling minds. Some people believed black magic could bring wealth, revenge, love, or destruction. Others believed it could summon dark entities from another world. But here's the strange part. Almost every civilization in history had some version of black magic. And that raises an important question. If these stories appeared everywhere across the world, then why did so many people believe in them? The answer may lie deep inside human psychology. Thousands of years ago, humans feared the unknown. Imagine hearing strange sounds in the darkness of a forest with no scientific explanation. Imagine disease spreading through villages before anyone understood bacteria or viruses. Fear created stories, and stories slowly became beliefs. When disasters happened, people often blamed curses or evil magic instead of natural causes. In ancient Europe, black magic became strongly connected to witchcraft. During the Middle Ages, fear of witches spread across entire kingdoms. People believed witches could curse families, destroy crops, summon storms, and communicate with demons. Thousands of innocent people were accused of practicing dark magic. Many were imprisoned or even executed simply because society feared what it could not explain. One of the most famous examples happened during the Salem witch trials in 1692 in colonial America. Young girls claimed mysterious forces were attacking them. Panic spread rapidly through the town. Soon, accusations of witchcraft destroyed lives and turned neighbors against each other. Historians today believe fear, paranoia, and mass hysteria played a huge role in the tragedy. But black magic was not only feared in Europe. In many parts of Africa and Asia, spiritual rituals became deeply connected to culture and tradition. Some communities believed spiritual healers could protect people from curses or evil energy. Others believed dark rituals could cause illness, bad luck, or terrifying supernatural events. Even today, millions of people around the world continue to believe black magic is real. And honestly, this is where the mystery becomes even darker. Modern science says there is no proven evidence that magical powers can break the laws of nature. Scientists explain that many experiences connected to black magic are often caused by fear, stress, coincidence, suggestion, or psychological effects. The human brain is incredibly powerful. If someone truly believes they are cursed, fear itself can affect sleep, emotions, and even physical health. Think about it like this. Imagine hearing every day that a shadow is following you. Eventually, your mind begins searching for danger everywhere. Small coincidences suddenly feel supernatural. A bad dream feels like a curse. A random sickness feels like dark magic. Fear changes perception. Psychologists call this the power of suggestion. When the brain strongly expects something frightening, it can create emotional and physical reactions that feel completely real. That's one reason horror movies terrify us, even though we know they are fictional. The human mind can turn imagination into fear. But even with science explaining many supernatural experiences, black magic still remains deeply rooted in human culture. Why? Because mystery itself is powerful. Humans are naturally attracted to the unknown. We want answers to things we cannot fully understand. That curiosity keeps these stories alive generation after generation. Throughout history, books about forbidden rituals and dark magic became surrounded by mystery. Ancient grimoires, secret symbols, hidden ceremonies, and mysterious legends fueled the imagination of millions. Stories about cursed objects, haunted places, and supernatural rituals spread across villages and later across the internet. The more mysterious something becomes, the more people fear it. And today, social media has made these fears even stronger. Videos claiming paranormal activity, haunted dolls, cursed houses, and dark rituals gain millions of views online. Some people believe these videos prove supernatural forces exist. Others say they are simply entertainment mixed with fear and imagination. But let's ask the biggest question of all. If black magic truly existed with unlimited supernatural power, then why has nobody ever proven it scientifically? Why can't anyone demonstrate magical powers under controlled scientific testing? This is where belief and evidence begin separating from each other. Science depends on proof. Real evidence must be tested, repeated, and verified. Until now, there has been no scientific proof showing black magic can control reality or break natural laws. But belief itself remains powerful because emotions are powerful. Fear is powerful, and the unknown is powerful. Still, there are cases throughout history that continue to disturb investigators and paranormal researchers. Strange disappearances, unexplained rituals, ancient symbols found in hidden locations, stories of people claiming terrifying supernatural encounters. Even if science cannot verify these stories, they continue fueling humanity's fascination with dark mysteries. Some historians believe black magic originally started as early spiritual practices mixed with religion, fear, healing rituals, and human imagination. Over time, myths evolved into legends. Legends evolved into horror stories. And horror stories became part of global culture. Movies, books, games, and documentaries transformed black magic into one of the most famous supernatural themes in human history. From haunted forests to cursed castles, humanity continues creating stories about darkness hidden beyond reality. Maybe because deep inside, humans are fascinated by fear itself. And perhaps that's the real secret behind black magic. Not supernatural powers, but the power fear has over the human mind. Because fear can control decisions. Fear can create illusions. Fear can spread through entire societies. History has shown again and again that when humans fear something they don't understand, myths and legends begin growing rapidly. But even after all the scientific explanations, millions of people still ask the same question today. What if there really is something we still don't understand? Maybe black magic is only mythology. Maybe it's psychological fear. Or maybe some mysteries remain hidden in parts of human history we have yet to fully explain. And that uncertainty is exactly why the mystery of black magic continues surviving even in the modern world. Because the unknown has always terrified humanity more than anything else. So the next time you hear a strange story about curses, rituals, or supernatural powers, ask yourself one thing. Is the real darkness hidden in the supernatural or inside the human mind itself? And perhaps that question will remain unanswered forever.